Hello! We got a bit of a different background today because I'm in my dining room and we got some natural lighting, which is the problem with natural lighting on my camera is that it tends to go a bit dark. Like if I get closer to you, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, today's video is gonna be not really a different one because I've done makeup many times before, but it's been a while since I've done a makeup video. I'm gonna try and do sort of like an e-girl slash alt girl makeup look, just like an easy wearable one that's not too like extreme. I mean, I wouldn't call myself an e-girl or an alt girl. I wear eyeliner, but that's about it. Yeah, something to do in it, so you know. Okay, so don't even tell you what this is. This is just a simple Vital Vitamin cream just to make sure that my face isn't too dry and crusty before I put makeup on it. You can use any moisturizer really. This one's nice because it's not fragranced, I think. Hang on. Yeah, there's been a bit of a lack of videos the last few weeks because I don't really know. I haven't felt as motivated as I was. My hair is so dark now, I'm not used to it. But it's kind of like my natural colour. I mean, that's my natural hair there. Anyway, so that's my moisturiser on. Now, actually I'm going to put some lip balm on. This is the Bondi Sands one, SPF 50. Yeah, that simple moisturiser has SPF 15, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Better than nothing, you know. I'm going to use the classic Lasting Perfection concealer. I'm just going to use this to cover my blemishes and under my eyes. I got a mirror up there, soz. There's something really weird about me. I mean, you didn't ask, but I'll tell you anyway. Is I can't like go and get anything done professionally. Like I can't get my makeup done by a professional because this is gonna sound so weird, but I just laugh. I think it's out of just me being awkward. I don't know, but when I used to get my eyebrows waxed, I used to be fine. And then all of a sudden I just started like laughing at nothing while she was doing it, and then I had my makeup done for prom. Sorry, this is a Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna press it into my skin, not drag it round because that's not what you want. It'll pick up on dry patches if you do that. So yeah, when I had my makeup done, I did okay, but I just kept randomly laughing. Like I don't know why, but ever since then, the idea of getting my makeup done just scares me. Like I don't want to because they'll think I'm weird. Such a weird problem to have. I really don't know. So yeah, that's why I'm practicing makeup. So you know, for my wedding or if I'm going out to like a party or something, I can have really nice professional looking makeup that I've done myself. Saves a lot of money then as well, I suppose, but yeah, that's just an odd problem that I have. I might try and do like a glam look on myself if there's anyone else who is too awkward and weird to have their makeup done by a professional. It's because they're like right in your face and I'm just like I don't know. Look at me doing a Robert Welch technique. Well, he doesn't own the technique, but I guess he made it popular. And it's nice not to have a load of concealer and just product underneath your eyes. You know, it still brightens up your under eye really nicely, and you only need to use a few dots of it. Because you know, these e-girls, their skin always looks beautiful. From what I've seen as well, it doesn't look very cakey. Their makeup looks quite natural. Well, their foundation, their base makeup looks quite natural except for the blusher. Which is what I'm going to move on to now. So no foundation. Just because, I don't know, I feel like that's enough, to be honest. covered up my spots and my dark circles, and that's all I want. Sometimes you don't need to cake your face in foundation. Well, you never do really. You never need to cake your face in foundation. So this is the Glossier Cloud Paint, looking a bit rough. And this is also loads sticking out. And this is in the shade Beam. These are very pigmented, but that's appropriate for this look that I'm going for. I just kind of do dots like that. That's probably too much. I look like a clown. But that's the look, you know? I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. Am I in focus? Let me know. Oh my god, okay, yeah, you can see how pigmented these are. Holy shit. I used way too much. Oh dear lord. Just pat it in, just keep patting it in. It's not going anywhere. I've made a big oops. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I swear I've used like lots of this before and it hasn't come out this much. Oh my lord. Right, well that's the look, isn't it? A load of blush. Why is it so dark? Well, there's blush done anyway. Now I'm gonna add some Freckles. And for this, I could use a pencil, but I think I'm going to do this. This is a little tiny skinny angle brush, Bedelium Tools. I got it from Beauty Bay, and then there's a Revolution, just little brow pomade. And I'm going to attempt to use this to draw on some little freckles. It's working. It's working. I'm going to blend these out, don't worry. When you do freckles, if you want it to look a bit more natural, just dot them like in random places. Like not just by here. Okay, and I'm going to use my finger to just kind of push them into my skin. Don't go like this because then you'll just have smudges on your face. I do actually have a few freckles naturally. You can't really see them because I got the spots. I don't know, I used to have a lot more when I was a kid, but yeah, you just can't see them so much now. Can you see that? It's just very subtle. You could pop to Asda looking like this and people wouldn't like stare at you too much. Right, now I'm going to do my eyebrows using the same thing. Just the same brush and the brow pomade. I did actually laminate my eyebrows. I'm not sure if that video will come out before or after this, but probably before. Just going to go through them with a little spoolie. Yeah, the e-girl eyebrows are kind of more like boop, but I don't really want to shave half my eyebrows off, so. Okay, so now time for eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the Revolution Kami palette, which looks really pretty. The Make Magic palette this is, which I think is his second palette, I think. So it looks like this. It's got really nice colours in it. I really like the top row, especially this one. Like, can you see how shiny that is? Can you see? And then I'm going to use this Revolution brush. I think it's 150? Pro 150. So a good colour for this sort of look, I mean there's so many options here, but one I like to use is this one called Overcome, because it's a nice like dusty pinky corally colour. And I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. It's like a brick colour. Do you know what I mean? I am going to invest in an eye primer. So I used to have one from Avon, which was actually really good. I'd noticed a difference, like it would make my eyeliner, and if I was wearing any eyeshadow, it would last all day and hardly crease at all. So I don't even think they sell that Avon one anymore, but definitely need to invest in one. So as you can see, I'm not being too precise with this, just making sure it's all over my eyelid. Just using this Spectrum fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend that out a bit more with this one called Free Hugs. Which is like a slightly lighter, slightly more purpley version. I'm just going over the edges and blending them out. Now boys and girls, and everything in between. This is an Avon brush that I've had for a bit too long, but it's just got like a nice, it's kind of more of a sort of cut crease kind of brush. Oh god, I'm doing the hand thing. But yeah, it's like a flat brush. But I'm just going to use that under my eyes because it'll do. So using that Overcome shade again, just taking it on the right on the tip of the brush. I'm going to do that more towards the outer corner of my eye and try and match it at the same angle as the rest of your eyeshadow, if that makes any sense. If you have green eyes, this will bring them out a lot, and blue eyes as well. They'll still look nice and brown eyes, I'm just saying it'll bring out, you know, green eyes. Alright, now, so super simple eyeshadow, just one colour. I'm going to do my eyeliner. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandwise one, just because the tip is really thin and helps you be more precise. Now I'm going to go a little bit lower than I normally would, because that's kind of the thing. So I'm going to go just around by here. And then go out to more of a straight line. See what I mean? So I've started a bit lower. It's raining so much, oh my god. And then I'm going to start in the middle of my eyelid. And then draw a line up to the tip. Now if you have hooded eyes, a way to do this is just to draw a line like this with your eye open, and then draw a line like that, and then kind of fill it in, if that makes any sense. Yeah, don't stretch your eye if you're going to put eyeliner on. So there we are. See, it's so dark. Why does my camera make it so dark? It's so annoying. I'm going to do a little flick, just going down underneath. So I'm going to do like a double flick kind of thing. So I'm going from basically the bottom of the flick, and then going out like that. Like a butterfly wing kind of. And then just tidy that up a bit. So what I'm going to do now is mascara. And this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's good to have dramatic lashes. Better if you put falsies on for this. But I'll just end up taking them off after about half an hour of trying to put them on. It's just not really worth it. And like I said, this is a more wearable look, you know? Not that lashes aren't wearable, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a really nice mascara. Nice and volumizing. Just going to go over it with a Maybelline Colossal Go Extreme Mascara because I want dramatic eyelashes, okay? Right, now you can't forget highlight, that's like one of the main things. Right, yes, so as I was saying, for highlighter I'm using the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter. Really cheap, and these are really pretty. This is in Radiant Cashmere, which is a bit dark. It is a bit dark, but in the light it's so nice. So as long as you take a light hand, you know, it's fine. So I just put some on the tip of my nose. It's not showing up as well on camera, but it's there. And then use this brush again. Just put a bit on my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna go over it with another MUA one, but this is more of a pinky tone. Just cause, you know, I got pink eyes. Not pink eye. And it should just tie everything together. And on my inner corners. Right, the last thing I actually forgot to do was a little bit of bronzer, not a lot. Just to sculpt my face a little bit. It's not contour, I know, but yeah, this is just a Kiko one. Just go down my neck a little bit. Bit there, bit here. Bit on my forehead. Just around my hairline. I'm going to go for a similar colour to my eyes. This is the Maybelline colour Sensational in Velvet Beige. It's a really nice colour. Okay, now we're done. Here we are. It's really simple. It's still wearable. Show you some other lights. You can see it a bit better. So yeah, that is it. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye! Just a little close up of everything.